Hello and welcome to Eagle Creek Outfitters. I'm Allie and this is Dan, here to explain everything to you about our boat rentals. If you follow our procedures, you should have a fun, safe time on the water. Before we can allow you onto the boat, we must conduct our rental walk-around. So let's get started.
The purpose of the walk-around is to remove any liability for damages from us and yourselves.
Before we can move on, we must show you how to properly secure your life jacket.
Once your life jacket is on, buckle each strap and tighten each one to be snug. Please remember there is no swimming in the reservoir at any time. You must stay at least a football field length from all shorelines at cruising speed. Stay away from the point at the marina and do not cut across the corner, marked by the red buoy. Please note that the water is shallow near the point and you could run aground, causing damage to the propeller or beaching your boat. Do not linger in the yellow rowing lanes. You must treat the rowing lanes like a road. Look left and right for rowers, immediately cross, and do not run over the buoys. Watch water depth near shorelines and always look ahead of you 1 to 200 feet. You must be aware of submerged trees, rocks, debris, and buoys, and must drive slow around these objects.
The Jon Boat
Is only allowed in the outlined area. This map is located on the boat for your reference.
The white T is your north boundary and the start of Eagle Creek. Do not go into the creek. Water is too shallow for motorized boats.
When passing under a bridge, you must pass on the right-hand side like when you drive on the road. Rick's Boatyard, Eagle Creek Sailing Club, and the dam are on the south side of the reservoir. Sailboats and non-motorized boats have the right-of-way, so do not pass in front of them. Go behind all boats.
Kill switch must be attached to the driver at all times while boat is in motion. If we see you driving dangerously, your rental will be over. Stay away from shorelines unless idling or driving very slowly. Watch your wake around smaller boats. Do not tie, pull, or tow anything with the boat. It is illegal on this reservoir. No smoking, no open flames, and no vaping. The gas tank is located near the driver, and this is dangerous. No swimming in the reservoir. There is no way to get back on the boat. Climbing or leaning on the railing will capsize the boat. I will now go over the operating procedures for the Jon Boat. Closely watch and follow along. To start the engine, make sure the throttle is located in the start position and the gear selector is located in the neutral position. The kill switch must be engaged also. Pull the start rope to start the engine. Once the engine is started, throttle down to slow. Always make sure the throttle is located in the slow position before shifting into forward or reverse gear. Do not push down on the tiller handle, it can be easily broken. Twist the throttle counterclockwise to throttle up. Twist the throttle clockwise to throttle down. Do not adjust the trim on the outboard engine. Only adjust the trim in an emergency. Reverse gear should rarely be used. Reverse gear is not a brake. Plan ahead to avoid obstacles. If you run the engine at full throttle, the motor will suck air and stall. It will be very hard to restart afterwards. When docking the Jon Boat, travel at low speeds and use precaution. Pull up at the end of the dock with a few feet of clearance. The staff will pull the boat in with a hook and tie you off to the dock. Dock and drive slow. There is no brake. If the engine cuts off during operation or does not restart, perform the following before calling the emergency number. Discontinue running the engine at full throttle. Take off the gas tank cap to release the vapor. Secure back in place. Pump the bulb on the gas line to prime the outboard engine. Double check that the kill switch is engaged and the throttle is locked in the neutral position. If the outboard engine runs but cuts off once you shift into gear, discontinue use immediately and call the emergency line.
Thank you for watching our boat procedures video. If you follow our guidelines, you should have a fun, safe time on the water.